Hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today is a nice wet Tallahassee day. The video I'm going to be getting up a little later than normal as far as what time I get the video out. Things have been super crazy, super fun, super busy, as with all of us. But today is a special day. Today is Father's Day. And yes, I'm a dad, I'm a father, and also I'm a son that has a father. Now my dad died a couple of years ago. I'm going to share a couple of things with you about whether you have a dad present, whether you don't have a dad present, whether your dad is alive, whether he is passed, whether your dad was a nice guy or not a nice guy. This is for anyone that's out there. And if you're a father or if you're a kid, which I think pretty much is all of us. So we're going to be reading out of Proverbs chapter 23, verse 24. It says, "The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and he who sires a wise son or daughter will be glad in him or her. Let your father and your mother be glad, and let her rejoice who gave birth to you. Give me your heart, my son, and let your eyes delight in my ways." You know, it's one of those things where we look at our lives and we go, man, it's Father's Day. What can I do to honor my father? Can I buy him a card? Can I buy him a little gift? You can, and that's always a nice thing. But in reality, if you really want to make your dad happy, Father's Day is every day. Make your dad proud. Let him be glad in the things that you have done. You know, my father was not a master communicator when it came to feelings and emotions, and I'm sure a lot of you are in that position, especially if you're in my age demographic, where my dad came up in a time where that was a sign of weakness to share how you feel and all that stuff. And whether that's good, bad, or indifferent is really irrelevant. What we do know is that a lot of times our parents, we forget. They're people. They're just people, and they make mistakes too. My dad, I realized after he died how proud he was of me. He had made a little file, and I found it. And that little file had everything from successful things that I had done in high school to my career in the FAA, every time I got a promotion, letters of commendation, all of those things he had kept and taken pictures of them and put them in a file, printed them out, put them in a file and stapled them all together. And he would go down my hit list and go, that's my boy. And my father was proud of me. And now he's gone. And you know what? I don't have regrets because I did, honestly, I did honor my father. I don't post a lot of stuff online about him. The relationship I had with my father was awesome. It was dynamic. It was hard. It was everything in between. And my father was a great father. And likewise, I have raised my children to a standard of excellence. I don't expect my kids to always be excellent. I expect them to make mistakes as I have made mistakes. I expect them to embarrass me and upset me just like I upset and embarrassed my father at times. But their desire should be to please their father. And that is what they do. They really do that, all three of them. I'm not the perfect dad, but there is a perfect dad. And if you don't have a dad, if you don't know about your dad, or you weren't raised by a dad, you do have a perfect father who loves you, and that's your Father in heaven. You need to reach out to him, find out what he wants you to do so that you will be the kid that makes your daddy proud. You know, the Bible says we can approach the throne of grace with boldness and call him Abba Father. That's Daddy. Yeah, it's that close. So understand this, my friends. You, yes, you are loved no matter what. And so am I. And that's really, really great news. Now, let's go change the world. We'll see you on the road very, very soon.